What up, world? Coming to y'all again for another round of political street talk, man. You know what I'm saying? To the ones that's been down with us since day one, we appreciate everything, man. I just want to let y'all know that what we are doing is thanks to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Because without y'all support, this right here would be a waste of time, man. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank y'all for supporting and watching, man. And we also jumped off that YouTube channel, Political Street Talk. Just run it all together, Political Street Talk. I will put it in the chat in a little bit. Go and like and subscribe to that YouTube channel. We're going to have a lot of stuff running it through there too. And also the Press Box Media Group, we're going to put that in there as well, man. Please, y'all watching us here on Facebook, go and subscribe to the YouTube. We're about to start to grow in this organization, man. And to the ones that's been with us, I appreciate you. And to the ones that's new to join, welcome, you know what I'm saying, to Political Street Talk.
It's free. It don't cost you a thing to go subscribe. It don't cost a quarter. Just go and boop.
You said it best, man. It's free. You know what I'm saying? But just to give y'all a little layout about our topics today, man, we're going to get into the police officer being murdered, and we're going to tap onto men's mental health because it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. And
Where you get that shirt at?
Man, I don't know, man.
I gotta get me one.
I don't even know. I got a couple of them, different colors, man. Shit, I don't know where I gotta have my shit.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
But hey, y'all, to the ones out there watching, man, please share this so we can reach as many people as we can. Y'all come on in here so we can chat. What's up, Miss Sharif? Hey, and the officer never did get back with me. I called and left another message as well, so we're gonna follow up with that too. If y'all just not tapping in, man, last week we had a lady on here, Miss Sharifa Bryan, man, where we talked about her son and what led up to him over in the Margaritaville Casino in Shreveport. It's really messed up because, you know, the police, they have the tape of what happened. They just not releasing it. So we're going to stay vigilant on that situation, too, to the people watching, man. I encourage you to go back and watch that. And it is on the YouTube channel, Political Street Talk. So please go and watch that and share. We need to cause awareness to this situation so this mother can get closure on her situation. What's up, Cole? Got my niece watching, man. Nacogdoches graduation coming up. We're going to be live in the building, baby. Yeah, we just waiting on a few followers to get in here so we can jump this off. Say you got it.
Man, you know, I gotta.
See, you got it on your screen.
Oh,
So you don't have it on mine.
what's a Nick in there? We got a Nick.
All right, y'all. Hey, share this, y'all, so we can reach as many people as we can. We got a very important message. We're trying to come to y'all today, man, and put some closure on a lot of situations and talk about this men's mental health, man, because men be suffering out here, man, and we want to let y'all know there's somebody out there, man, you know what I'm saying, that's going through what you're going through. You're not going through it alone. You know, we don't have all the answers, but, man, we might be able to help somebody today. You know what I'm saying?
All we got.
Facts. Yeah. But, too, while we waiting, man, y'all go and get Bro books, man.
That's yours, by the way.
Oh, man. Got mine in. Let us pray. You can't beat it, man. You know what I'm saying? And the other one, The Universe is Mental. Don't miss out, man. You know what I'm saying? This is your very own local man coming to you.
Thank you, my brother. While you do that for me, I'm gonna do this for my brother then, and my brother D.L. Reed with the sick, tired, and overweight. What he talking about your physical health, just being sick, tired, man, of just doing the same old. Another excellent read, man.
So we just giving y'all a few sponsors, man. You know what I'm saying? Also, we got 903 Queen Creation. We making these dope ass hats. Y'all want to be bedazzled?
The hats,
It rocks. Straight, whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? Straight drop. But we getting a few people in here now. How you doing, Miss Kimberly Williams? Dixon? Hey man, I appreciate y'all coming in. You know what I'm saying? if you would give us a share, man, so we can reach as many people as we can. We just waiting on a few more people to get in this chat. We gonna jump this off real proper, like.
So this our first show this month? Yeah, it's the first show of the month. It's the first of the month show.
Mental health awareness for men. This is our month, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like, it's a lot of things plaguing the men out there, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got to talk about these issues that men be going through because you feel like they don't have an outlet. And I should have put that hashtag in the thing, but, you know, we guess we'll put it in there later. But, what you thinking, man? Go on and jump it out.
Might as well.
Hey, y'all, we want to welcome you to another round of Political Street Talk, man. This is myself, John Ross, and
Jason Ditto.
Mr. Jason Ditto. Y'all, we coming to y'all today, man, to talk to y'all about some current events, man. It seems like this shit just keep happening over and over and over and over because it do, you know what I'm saying? Every time you turn around, man, we have a police killing and people in an uproar. And I don't know how long it's gonna last, you know what I'm saying? But I do know this right here. We're gonna talk about it today and we're gonna get a better understanding, you know what I'm saying? What do you think about that?
I second that. We're gonna get off into it. We're definitely gonna get off into it, man.
But before we get into it, man, how you been?
Man, I've been doing, life is great, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody asked me though, they watched the show, they like, man, what's your name? Cause sometimes you're Ditto, sometimes you're Bar. Man, if you don't know who I am, then you gotta do your own homework. But I'll tell you like this here. My birth certificate say Ditto. But my parents had a mutual agreement for political reasons, so I went by Bar. So I go by both names, you know what I'm saying? People call me both. But other than that, bro, life is great, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Coming from, since we talking about men's mental health, man, coming out of being in a low place, yeah, getting back to where I'm at now, boy, I can't complain a lick. How about yourself?
Man, I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? Things coming together, man. You know, I'm linking up with people, networking behind the scenes, making plays. You know what I'm saying?
I seen that logo, y'all. Y'all see that new logo John came up with? Fire!
Yeah, man, we making plays, man. We making plays.
I see
man.
that.
So, but it's God's plan, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all coming together, you know. So, y'all be on the lookout for some new things, man. I learned too that I had to stop talking about so much shit that I was planning, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Some people try to beat me to the punch, man, which is cool, man. At least acknowledge, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, shout out to Political Street Talk, man. Them dudes inspiring us, you know what I'm saying? That's all we want. Give us our Kool-Aid, man. You know what I'm saying? And our flowers. Let us get that shit while we here, you know what I'm saying? Just let us know that we inspiring y'all. We like to be acknowledged for what we do too.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little credit, man. Ain't nothing wrong with giving a little credit where it's due, man.
Yeah. But with that being said, man, I know y'all seen I dropped a couple of reels, man, for two sponsors, man. Uncle Ronnie Bell Detail Shop. I salute, man. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I had to do it because that's a cornerstone in the black community, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting my ride shined up by Uncle Ronnie for years.
Man.
And I don't be in Henderson as much as I used to, so it's kind of hard. But I was hearing people talking about, man, it's this Mexican dude in Henderson that go hard, man. You got to go to him. And it's like, no disrespect to that dude, man. He probably is wonderful at what he do, but I already got somebody, man. I fuck with Uncle Ronnie, man. So I had to let that be known with that reel, man. Y'all slide by there and holler at Ronnie Bell, man. Get your shit cleaned up right. Hand wash, not pressure wash. That pressure wash is fucking up these paint jobs, man. But I also slid by Watson Watts Barbecue, man, in St. Augustine, man. You know, it go down there. It's a seafood and barbecue restaurant. Yeah, you know, my sister-in-law, that's her hometown, and my brother used to live down there, so I used to go down there and eat, man, you know what I'm saying? But I'm making my business when I slide through to stop and eat, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, man, it'd be like, damn, boy, I wish they were close. I'll pull up on them. But you know what I'm saying? That was all love. So y'all go check out that Watson Watts Barbecue down there in St. Augustine, man, you know what I'm saying? But y'all, I guess it's time, man, to go on and dive into this topic, man. It came across my screen, man. It hit like some vigilante type shit, like dude getting his get back. The police officers killed his son, and he ran over a police officer. So when I first heard, I was like, hell yeah. But you know what I'm saying? As the information comes out a little bit more and more at a time, I was like, damn, man, he got the wrong one. But the reason why I say this shit is like a revolving door, man, it just keeps going and going and going, man. It's like with the Ohio Police Department. Every time they kill somebody, people be saying, we need police reform, we need better training. That ain't no damn training. Man, you ain't killing people. And if you took the job, man, you know what I'm saying, you know what comes with the job, man. The cop just jumping out shooting niggas in 6 seconds. My deal of it is, I wouldn't give a damn if he wrong, because they have showed us over and over and over when they arrest white murderers, where you know for a fact they just killed a lot of people, man, and they don't be killing them. So that right there be my only thing. It's like, damn, the dude running away. You see him running away and you pop him. The same shit in Henderson. I don't give a damn what they say on Highway 64, man. I believe if you break the law, you should go to jail. But I don't think that the police officer should be trying you on the side of the road and murdering you on the spot. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened to due process, you know what I'm saying? So that's my take on that. It's like, damn, man, that wasn't the first time. It's not going to be the last time. And we have so many problems with Cincinnati, Ohio. They super racist up there, man. A while back, we had one of our own, wasn't it Cooter Brown?
Yeah,
Scotty from Henderson, Texas, man, up there in Ohio with his boots on the ground, man. Them dudes had to get together to run the Klan out of their neighborhood just to find out the Klan wasn't really the Klan. It was the next city over police department. So Ohio got some real problems between the black community and the police department. So when you hear about the cops shooting and killing the brother, it's like, damn, man, again. And then when I found out that the father ran over a police officer the next day and killed him, at first I was like, man, shit, I probably would have did it too, killed my son. He got me fucked up. But then I started finding out, man, you know, like, fuck. You ain't killed some old dude about retired, man. You know, you got the wrong one. What's your take on that, bro? 'Cause I know we talk behind the scenes and you had a beautiful point of view on that,
I'll
man.
say this. First of all, man, I'm so thankful that God has been merciful to me, because I done had 2 different situations where I was running a foot race from the police. One time it was in Indiana. They could have gunned me down. And one time right here in Rusk County, you know what I'm saying? Ended up going to jail both times. I didn't get away, but I ran, and they could have gunned me down. I ran in the woods right here, man. And they could have shot me in my back and said I had a gun. I drew something. So I'm thankful that I ain't get gunned down running from the police. And these police are not properly trained. They trigger happy, and a lot of these officers are just scared. It seems like either they scared for their life, they not properly trained, or they have personal vendettas against black people. It could be either one of those things I see. But the most part I believe a lot of these officers are not trained. They're not trained in conflict resolution, and it's just nature that when they police us, there's no compassion.
Yes, that's what I'm
It's
talking
a lack
about.
of compassion,
Lack of empathy.
and a lack of just caring for about other people's life. So this is something. It's like a rerun. It's like it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Every so often we're gonna see somebody get gunned down by the police. In this situation, he didn't even give him a chance. I think that's what makes it worse. Now, if he was a threat, maybe he had the right to be like, I thought he had it, you know, but the kid wasn't even a threat, and he killed him, and it was very unjustified. Back to the father. That's unjustified killing. Now, if we going by the Bible say an eye for an eye. I believe in biblical law. However, there got to be justification.
Respect.
There's got to be justification. Now, see, it don't have to be, but you got to know what come with it. You know what I'm saying? So, if that brother were to die behind bars in some kind of way, would that be, you know what I'm saying? That's justified if we're going by those same laws.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate for a second, and I'm gonna put myself in that father's shoes. This is hypothetical. When you know, without a shadow of a doubt, there would be absolutely no justice in the murdering of your son, because once again, y'all, like I said, this is like a fucked up replay that just keep happening over and over and over and over. We have seen time after time after time the police just walk because they have qualified immunity and all types of other shit that protects them from a lot of things. So when it's your child, and you know without a shadow of a doubt, you're not about to get no justice. At some point in time, people be like, fuck it. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's what that dude was saying, it looked like it. Me personally...
That's exactly what the mind state the father had.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't say that I am against doing it, and I can't say I'm for doing it. I'm saying it's a fucked up situation all the way around because several people lost, you know what I'm saying? Several people lost. The grandfather lost his son that's locked up, and his grandson, and that police officer, man, he was just trying to do his job. So it's just a fucked up situation all the way around, but what I need for folks to understand is, man, people are tired of that shit. And it's like, yeah, you might have got the wrong one, but shit, bro, at the same time, every time they do something like that, the whole police department comes together and hide it and cover it up. I'm gonna go back to the conversation last week that we had with the mother sitting up here with us. Why wouldn't you release the tape? Why wouldn't you release it?
And so that's almost the same. From everything I've seen, it's almost the same thing as an unjustified killing.
Yeah. So it's like we just keep seeing this shit over and over and over. So at some point you be like, man, no matter what I say to these people, they finna come together, collect their thoughts. Even here in Henderson, that mother had to protest and do this shit for over 2 years to get the body camera. It's like, damn, the police department been looking at this shit for 2 years. And you said this was justified? So that lets me know, man, that the trust that we have in our police departments, man, is like, I don't know about y'all, man, you know what I'm saying? If I'm in a fucked up situation, yes, and I need the police, I'll be happy to see them, man. So it make it hard, you know what I'm saying? You want to say fuck 12, but on the flip side, it's like, shit, when you in a bind and you need some help, you need some help, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I can't say fuck 12, I might need some help.
No.
That would be crazy, but what I would say is...
Because there's some good police out there, all police are not fucked up.
Yeah, facts. That's why I shared that post earlier this week. The Henderson Police Department is hiring. I said, man, we need to get some brothers in there to be the change we want to see, man, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully that can be, lead to something better, but let's open the floor up to y'all out there, man. Let's talk, let's conversate. You seeing any questions, brother?
Not yet.
How y'all feeling about the situation, man? All together with the police officers killing the young brother, jumping out the car and shooting the man in less than 6 seconds. And then they telling us that he was pointing the gun at the cop like we can't see the tape. Then they tried to give you some stills where they froze the image and made it real blurry where you couldn't hardly tell what was going on. So it's like, man, it's like, for me, I see the bullshit in the game. There they go with that shit again. They covering it up. You can't show me a picture of a cop shooting a man running away and say he pointing a gun at him. All I'm saying is, don't pause the screen and tell me what you want me to see. Just play the goddamn tape. I can see for myself what happened.
I'll say this. I ain't watching.
Yeah.
Like, I'm hardly ever gonna watch the police kill an innocent black person. I never want that ingrained in my mind. I don't want to even think about it. I don't want that messing my day up. Because again, I know how psychologically that affects the mind, the body, your overall health. Y'all, like I said before, when Trayvon Smith, when that shit happened, it was Trayvon Martin. A lot of black women were physically sick. Like they were sick because that's a program. That's a form of mind control to implant you getting killed. That's why when I wrote the book up here called Stupid White Men, that's why you never see white death on TV. They only show you black death. And that is to show you again and again a form of lynching and a form of no power. So on one aspect, you say the father goes in, he avenges his son. Me personally, I don't agree with that. If you're going to go get revenge on who it is, the person that wronged you. That's my take on that. Don't just go get somebody that has shit to do with it. And so, because there's a lot of black people that's saying an eye for an eye. It's time. I would say 0.0003% of people would have done what that brother did, because he just threw his life away. And so if we're looking at it like that, they up two. They up. We down. They lost one, we lose two. So it's like now his family, they done lost a grandson, and now they gotta, every night they can't sleep not knowing if the father, is he gonna survive another night in jail? Is the father, they gonna fry him with the needle? So without bloodshed though, there is no revolution. So on one aspect, it's like, man, we tired. It don't matter who it is, babies, kill all of them. But are we really prepared and ready to go the distance?
Man,
no.
I understand what you're saying. But I'm telling y'all, with a straight face, looking right in the camera, the way I raised mine up and what I put into him, please leave him alone. That's the best I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not saying that brother was right. I'm not saying he wrong. I'm just saying, man, at some point in time, you be saying, man, fuck this shit. You're going to get done up no matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, the brother, and what you saying, if it would have been the police officer who actually shot his son, power to the people. But that other dude that you got, he was just trying to live his life, man. But on the flip side of that, that brother was living his life. He wasn't killing no cops until they killed his son. Hey, every action has a reaction, you know what I'm saying? So you need to be cognitive of that you don't know exactly what somebody else is thinking or what they're capable of doing. So, that's why they told us, don't be fucking with people. Boy, it's a whole lot of folks out there that feel like that brother who put that damn car in drive and mowed that cop down. Now, I'm telling y'all again, don't come for me, police. I ain't killed no damn cops. Y'all leave my son alone and I won't start. But at the end of the day, every action has a reaction, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that brother finna go innocent. They probably finna fuck him up. Because you see how many cops was in that courtroom when he was in there?
Whatever happened to him, he earned it. He earned it.
Yep.
He earned it.
Yep. But
it's unfortunate.
Hey, one thing about it, when you say he earned it, You gotta put some respect on it, cause shit, he walked in that bitch head up, chest out. He know what he did. He looked like he earned it.
Yeah, it was premeditated.
You know what I'm saying?
He knew what he was gonna do.
Yeah, but the only fucked up thing about it is that officer who lost his life, man, just trying to do his job, bro. Cause they gotta be a fucked up feeling, cause he got a family too. You know what I'm saying? Like he got some loved ones. So for that, I sympathize. You know what I'm saying? I have the utmost empathy for that family. So first off, you know what I'm saying? My condolences to the officer. But on the flip side of that shit, man, people just getting to a point, man, where they know they're not gonna get no fair shake, bro. Look right there in what was that at? God damn it. The 3 black police officers that beat that dude to death, man.
Memphis, I think.
Memphis, yeah, Memphis. And they just dropped the charges on that. They got one charge still left, but they took the murder and the big charge,
So,
they took that off. It's on camera, you know what I'm saying?
Hold it thought. Shout out to Derek Townsend in there. My boy got that blue check. I don't know what. I ain't never seen nobody give us no stars, but appreciate them stars, my boy. Now, the Memphis black police. Should we go kill them? Should somebody go kill them?
Yeah, if they, I'm not saying kill police.
No.
Once again, like to me, I said it last week. We got to get past this black-white shit when it comes to cops. It's us versus them. Cause right there in Shreveport last week, we said that was a black cop that slammed that woman on her face and tased her down and killed her. So these black cops getting this authority, man, and they forgetting some shit. Like they done took allegiance to something else, and
Absolutely.
they will fuck you up faster than a white cop.
A lot of times they in there showing off. They
Yeah.
showing who their allegiance is to.
Yeah.
The blue.
Yeah.
I'm not the black, the race thing.
Yeah, that shit out the window. when
Yeah,
it comes
I'm
to the
down
police.
with the blue now.
Yeah.
So, man, it's that's why we need, like you saying, we
Yeah.
need to join.
Homegrown
We
police
need
officers,
to have,
people from our communities, police in our communities.
because if you go to the city down there, you go to Houston down there, in the little China area over there where they got the Chinese street signs,
Yeah.
they got Chinese police officers. They
Yeah.
police. We don't have that because we're not a nation united. China is a whole nation. That's why I say when we say African American, that ain't no damn nation. We thrown right in there with everybody else, and very few of us police us.
Yeah.
And then a lot of time when we do, it's a power trip.
Yeah, but man, like I said, you know, when it comes to the police, man, it's damn near us versus them, because you think you finna slide because it's a black police officer, shit, you damn near gotta be on your P's and Q's harder than that, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, they really be on some more shit. But to y'all, man, these are the type of discussions we need to have. That's what political street talk is all about, man. Creating dialogue and conversations on different issues, man, because nothing brings about a change without a conversation, you know what I'm saying? So that's what this shit here is all about, man. Don't nobody leave from here trying to tag no police talking about killing cops, because I already stated it. The reason why I can't say fuck 12, because if I wind up in a situation and need them shit, I'm going to call them too. My tax dollars paying their salary. So, but on the flip side of that, man, we just want to be policed fair, man. You know what I'm saying? You manage to take other people to jail. Like, if I'm fucking up, I'm fucking up. Arrest me. Don't kill me. You know what I'm saying? That's the point I'm getting at, man. You know what I'm saying? But to the people out there watching, man, I thank y'all for watching. Hit that share button so we can reach as many people as we can, man. We appreciate y'all. But before we go to our next topic, man, we're going to open this floor up for a few more minutes so we can just sit here and conversate on these issues. So if y'all got some questions or comments, man, please put that in the chat so we can talk about this live. And I'm going to go ahead and shout out a few people on here. Derek Townsend, Tyler Starling. What's up, bro? Nico Jones.
Trey say,
go ahead, call it off.
Trey say they still the police too. Them black cops be as worse as the white ones. The biggest
Facts.
gang in America. Gang.
I see Pat say, call me when you done. HISD shaking my head. Well, Henderson High School done messed up, boy. Malik, Miss Wanda Phillips, got my preach on there. Johnny Johnson, hey man, it's going down at church Mother's Day weekend. And before we get off here too, hey, shout out to all the mothers out there. I salute y'all, man. Happy Mother's Day in advance, you know what I'm saying? And if you're a real mama, a mother, whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you're a real one, go on and put a comment in here and let me know you're a real one so we can shout you out. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, Mr. Cooter Brown, what's your input, brother? Because I'm understanding that's your domain right now, Ohio.
He said the black cops just as bad.
Hold on, he said they still trying to come up off a complete body cam, just portions of it. They not gonna release the complete body camera because they trying to control the narrative. They want to tell you what you seen, like you can't see for yourself. They telling you he was pointing a gun at the man and he clearly running away from him.
Oh, let me say this. Now, this is what I heard too. Because at first I heard that he was out stealing cars.
Yeah.
I heard the boy was out stealing cars. And I had a whole nother opinion about that. Then I got some more news that came down my feed that he wasn't out stealing cars. He didn't pay his car note, and the finance company reported the car stolen. So when the police rolled up on him when he getting into his car, the police say it was stolen. He took off running. Now that adds a whole nother twist to it because at first, when they said he was stealing cars, I'm like, it's all bad. Like, if I catch you trying to steal my shit and you get your shit blew off,
it is what it is.
You know what I'm saying? And now the daddy is like, no, daddy, you should have been more of a father grooming your son not to be stealing cars. So that was my first thing, like, damn, you got to teach your son that stealing cars ain't what it is. Then, when I heard the new narrative of him not paying the car note or the car note being late, the finance company needs to be exposed.
Yes.
Because if you can miss one car note and they can put your car as stolen, man, that's a problem. That's dangerous.
Man, I wouldn't give a damn if you missed 10 car notes. Hey, it used to be a dude in Tyler. Everybody know preacher. She, a whole lot of folks got cars from preachers they ain't paid for, man. It's probably still own them right today. But moral of the story, man, I didn't know that not paying your car note can constitute as theft. You know what I'm saying? And that's some different shit.
That's what happened
I feel like that car dealership should be exposed and should bear some of the responsibility for what happened. Because, man, you got these 4 brothers running from the police, man, and cause one of them to lose their life. You know what I'm saying?
See, I don't even know that they was in the car.
Yeah, they was running from the police, man. They stopped and jumped out and went 4 different directions.
Oh,
so the
man.
cop was hollering, he coming to the left, and the other cop just pulled up on the scene, jumped out his car in 6 seconds. You know what I'm saying? The dude running between the garbage cans, and he seen it. You know what I'm saying? And he just popped him.
Damn, I didn't know that.
It's like you see this boy running away from you, man.
He's scared. The police scared.
Yeah, but this the deal though, bro. You supposed to be trained on how to handle this situation. Cause me and you, we not trained on it, but if we pop somebody cause we scared, we gotta take our scared ass to jail.
Better know it.
You know, so that shit ain't right, man. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't want people thinking that I'm bashing police officers cause it's a hard job, but you know the risk when you signed up for it. So if you don't want to do the job, don't do it, man. But don't get up there killing people and think you're gonna walk free cause you were scared, you know what
We
I'm
got to
saying?
know now, too, that we done seen it time and time again. Running from the police might get your ass shot. It may not be justified, it may not be right, but how many times have we seen somebody get shot by the police running away? And what they say, he had a gun.
Facts. But I've also seen situations where they just keep the knee on your neck for 8 minutes, kid. You might want to try to get the fuck away from it if you can. But it's a double-edged sword, man. Like you're saying, what you're saying got a lot of validity to it, a lot of truth, man. You know what I'm saying? So running from the police, y'all, you putting yourself in harm's way. The best way to put it.
Yeah.
Damn. Give us a couple comments, bro. I see
Scotty said he lied. Hold on. He lied and said he pointed a gun at him. Yeah. From what I seen, he didn't even say shit to him. Started shooting first. So yeah, I mean, we sure we are 1,000% sure it was an unjustified killing by the police. He was not the kid was not a threat, didn't pose a threat, did not have a gun. We know that. And that's why it's like, damn, Pops, if you have all this anger, go put it in the right place. If you really feel that way.
Amen. Give us a few more comments.
D.W. Bruton say they don't tase no more. Do they have to shoot to kill? They can just say they thought. Remember, somebody got killed. He thought he pulled the taser out on him. Like I say, if they gonna come up with so many excuses. The code, they gonna stick to the code.
And that right there is the whole problem. That's why people don't trust them, because when they make a mistake, man, mistakes happen. But they'll go all out their way to cover it up. Even with the Mike Brown situation up there in Ferguson, man, you know, where they showed the footage later on where the dude strong arm and the cigars, and even the cop said in the interview after the shooting, he didn't know nothing about that shit, man. So it's like they go all out their way. They go above and beyond to cover up their lies, man. So it's like, damn, bro, you can't trust them.
Scotty said he used to coach the kid. That's deep. Gordius Jones say they need to put it in the contract about the repo policy, but they always skip that part. They need to. You're absolutely right. That needs to be. Yeah, man. They need to figure something out. Scotty said they were in unmarked cars. The kids was in the car asleep, and Leroy got locked out the house that night. So they was in the car asleep, got locked out the house.
Damn, man. All I know, y'all, is we gonna have to teach our kids, man, that these police officers not playing fair. And I want y'all to understand this shit was happening the last time Donald Trump was president. They were killing motherfuckers and it was all over TV. They was protesting everywhere. And there's gonna be a lot more of it because it just is, man. So we just gonna have to try to find out a way to stay on the right side of this shit, man, because ain't no oversight, man. These people, they can do whatever they want to do and cover it up, because we can't push that issue that it's black or white, man. It's us versus them, because it's black officers that's more fucked up than them. So, you know what I'm saying? I guess when you get pulled over, man, you just have to hope and pray you get pulled over by somebody with some sense. You know what I'm saying? And keep your hands where they can see them. Don't be reaching this shit. Get your ass popped.
Derek said he did it once in Dallas. It didn't end well. The first time it didn't end well. I went to jail both times, but the first time, man, they caught up with me, man, put the knee in the back, gun in my head, and called me all kind of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, what you run for? I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? But I had all kind of shit that I was running, though. By the grace of God, I got away, thank you, Lord. But I wouldn't advise anyone to run unless you have to. Unless you absolutely have to. But just know,
You might get your ass
you
popped.
might get shot. And they not shooting to injure you. They're not trying to shoot you in your leg. They trying to send you up.
And the reason why they send you up so the police department don't have to take care of your ass forever. Because, man, if they injure you and you sue and the police department had to take care of you the rest of your life, man, you know what I'm saying? So, plus, the deceased can't tell his side of the story. So, keep that in mind, y'all, you know what I'm saying? But if we don't have too many more topics on that, questions on that, y'all, we like to get into our next segment, man. We got any more questions?
One more. Derek say officers base. Oh, we got two more.
Okay.
Officers base law off personal feelings for the majority. That's true. Again, they usually not us. And a lot of times, these police officers, man, they be on steroids. They have personal problems. Police they beat their wife more than probably anybody in the society because they can get away with it. So yeah, they bring them personal problems to the job. Scotty said then at the day of arraignment, the sheriff department filled the courtroom violating the Judicial Canon Code 2.3. Oh yeah, that's a good point too.
What'd he say?
During the, what do you call it? The arraignment,
Yeah.
they came with the real big intimidation tactic.
Oh yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I said that brother, man, he understood the severity of the situation. He understood what he was getting into, because he walked in there head up, chest out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the black lady officer that was in that courtroom that actually walked him out, because she got a hell of a job on her to have, which could have been her nephew, could have been her grandson, could have been her son, and to have to be the one with all those white officers ready to kill him. She got to stand in there, man, and you know, take some of that heat just for, you know, just for being black too, man. It's a dirty game. Opinion on the 3 African American police officers in Memphis.
Yeah, we
Found not guilty killing another black male, all on video. Yeah, we said.
Yeah, we spoke on that briefly, man.
Lincoln.
Yeah, if you knew, y'all, we've been speaking on this, so I encourage you when it's over, man, just go back and check it out. Give us a couple of days or so, and we have it up on YouTube, and you can watch it over and over and over, man. Please share and subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because if you didn't hear what we said right is wrong is wrong. It don't matter what color you are. If you violating the law, then you deserve to be punished by the law. This ain't no black against white. I'm not coming with no fuck whitey. It's fuck unrighteousness.
Facts. Because in our community, man, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we can be done up by our own people. So it happens all the time. But it just bothers me when the police do it, because damn, that's who's supposed to be protecting us from all these other people, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a catch-22. But man, you know what I'm saying?
We don't make it seem cool for the young man to become law enforcement so we can watch our own communities. We don't, but we have to.
Yeah,
we should.
Hey, y'all, I'm encouraging y'all, man, you know what I'm saying, from all walks, man, from the police departments to politics to supervisors at these jobs to the local boards for anything, man. Now is the time to be active, man. You know what I'm saying? Go get involved. Quit sitting back talking about how shit all fucked up and you ain't willing to do nothing about it. Because if you ain't willing to do nothing about it, man, you know what I'm saying? Just sit over there and keep your mouth closed. You know what I'm saying?
And Scotty said, that's my homeboy nephew. They getting death threats. That come with it. That come with the territory. So, again, man, that gang, man, they have tentacles that can reach out that's above the law. So death threat, you kill the police in that fashion, you gonna get death threats. That's why I said we down 2. We done already lost the son and now the grandson, the son. So 2 male figures gone. Who gonna protect her? Who are the protectors of the family now? That's getting the death threats when we got 2 males gone. So that come with it, like, man, that's why I say, man, you know, he did what he did. I feel his pain, but now look at the other side of it. Who's there to protect that family? Justifiably, you know.
Like I said, y'all, I feel where bro coming from. But I look at it, you know what I'm saying, like it's a double-edged sword, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that brother might have been thinking to himself, ain't no way in hell we gonna get no justice out this shit, because all over America, we ain't been getting no justice out that shit. So I don't condone it, but y'all do time constraints, man. We're gonna have to get on into our next topic, man. Our next topic, man, is gonna be big on men's mental health. Man, we be going through some shit out here, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people have no clue what men go through, because men go through a lot of that shit in silence, man. You know what I'm saying? So this month is mental health awareness for men, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into that, man, but how you feeling about that, brother?
We don't have outlets. We need outlets, man. We don't have safe spaces to vent. And the safest space that you would think we would have would be our women. We will put our life on the line for our women. But we can't a lot of times go to these women with our deepest problems, with our deepest issues, with our darkest issues. And that's why we suffer in silence. That's why we become addicted to drugs. I used to, back in the 80s and 90s, grew up seeing a lot of black people we would call dope fiends, addict junkies, strung out. Now, at this age, I realize those people were going through mental health issues, and the drugs became coping mechanisms. So, and now I look at it, I see the same thing playing over again. I'm seeing people that's my age, when I was little, who was like our uncles and them, and aunties and mamas and them, and daddies and them, was hooked on drugs. Fast forward, I'm uncles and them age now, and I'm looking around from being addicted on drugs. I'm seeing peers that's addicted to drugs. I'm seeing people that they drink every day, going through something, and every day you gotta have a fix. You gotta have a nip. You gotta have your pills. So again, people are trying to escape from things that they're going through mentally that they're not being able to face head on. And it's causing us to I say, sink further and further away from actual healing. You're not gonna heal inside no bottle. You're not gonna heal inside a can. You're not gonna heal yourself with a pill. You're not gonna heal yourself with a fentanyl laced weed. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I think we need to open up these safe spaces, man. And I'm at that point to where, like, I have developed my group of people that I can be vulnerable with. Because at one point in time, I didn't have that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I go tell the bride something going on, she looking at me like, that's your fault. Bitch, I'm going through stuff. I'm trying to tell you what it is. You go throw the shit back in my face. So, but I picked that person. And I didn't pick that person in my right mind. I picked that person when I was sick. So we got to get healed, man. We got to heal ourselves, man. First of all, heal ourselves, man.
Hold on, y'all. I want to play y'all a little video, and then we want to rap a tape about it. Shit. Every time I cue up, so here we go.
We're going to talk about it for real, and we're going to be honest, right? There's a man out there right now that has called his wife's phone multiple times. She didn't answer. She going to walk in the house in a couple of hours and say that her phone died. He going to smell that man on his wife. But because he loves this woman, he don't want to leave her, he doesn't want to break up the home and the family that he's worked hard to build, he's not going to bring it up. He's going to suffer in silence. It's a man right now looking at his 3 kids and seeing a noticeable difference between that baby and them 2 oldest. But they all got his last name, and what he doesn't want to do is risk losing his other 2 children because he's asked about this baby, so he's going to raise all them kids together. It's a man out there right now that has sacrificed his dreams, sold his motorcycle to buy her the brand new family car so she can ride nice. Whole time she is driving that really nice Suburban to her side dude's house. And he has now seen this car in an area it ain't supposed to be in, but because he is too embarrassed because he doesn't want to deal with the humiliation, because he knows somewhere it's going to be turned around and twisted on him because you wasn't giving me enough attention at home. Even though this man had been working 12, 14-hour days to pay for that Suburban, he is just going to suffer in silence. He don't want the drama. Let's just be honest. Women cheat better than men do. So the reason why you don't see a lot of men having to suffer through the ridicule is because women don't get caught the same way that men get caught. And men have to deal with the public humiliation of, man, you wasn't handling business at home. So they would rather keep those secrets and those questions buried deep. And in my opinion, now if we gonna talk about it, we gonna...
Whew. We all know somebody going through that shit.
A lot of us done been through that shit.
As we speak, we know some people going through that shit, brother. But I want to let y'all brothers out there that's going through that, man, and doing it in silence, man, know you don't have to come on Political Street Talk and tell your business. But, man, I want you to know you ain't the only one going through that shit. It's not the end of the world, man. Do not be afraid to start over.
Hey, man. I was wondering if you was going to get to that point right now.
Do not be afraid to start over,
hey,
man. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody for everybody.
Man.
You have to find that somebody for you, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let y'all know that's why I wear my mental health shirt, man. Hey, bro, I'm tired of seeing my brothers struggle, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit's sad, bro. 'Cause I know it's some good men out there, and then you have to hear the stigma. Ain't no good black men. I take that shit personal because I'm a great black man. Fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? So, and it's a lot of other good black men out there, bro. It's just a lot of times women, it's hard to please a woman because most women don't know what they want. And if you ain't the type of man that can tell a woman what she want, boy, you the type of man that's gonna get ran the fuck over.
You the guy that the woman was talking about. You a duck. Ain't you a sucker? You know what I'm saying? If that woman got that much control over you, you a sucker. If you getting treated anything less than a man, you a sucker, man. And this is a issue. It's like we get so far in love and we lose ourselves. And when you lose yourself in a relationship, you lose self-value. The woman, she already don't want you no more. That's why she over there across town. That's why she ain't picking up the phone. I wish the fuck you would not answer this motherfucker talking about your phone with dead. Because I'm old school. I'm going to slap you.
You gonna like the dead boot?
I'm going to slap you. Hell no, I'm going to slap the shit out of you. Playing with me. And we're going to deal whatever. But look though, a lot of times, man, that's another thing too. Man, you got to have boundaries. You have to have boundaries with your manhood, and you have to establish authority. And the only way you can do that is by being a man up front from day one. Whatever you allow is what she gonna expect. Whatever you let her get away with, you might as well just make that the norm. And a lot of times, right now, we not following a man guide. It ain't no real book. It ain't no bunch of old schools telling no more how to conduct yourself as a man, because they some old ass suckers. They wives got her foot in her ass. He ain't nothing but a ATM machine. We not coming into relationships with who we are and how we can be valued. We coming in like this. Well, shit, how much it costs? You coming in paying for it. You coming in being a sponsor. And so however you start, is how you gonna finish. So again, we have to be built up as men in a way that shit, what are you doing for me? If I need you to be there for me, you talking about 50-50. I don't do 50-50. You're doing 100 right now by your motherfucking self. So you're not gonna be content with whatever it is I can offer. I got to come in and take over. And a lot of times we like her so much, we gonna come in and do everything off the rip. And that's gonna make her head this big, like, shit, I gotta, no, the fuck, you got some shit to do. What that motherfucker say? Damn.
Well, you know, when I interview with Trill Talk, man, you know my philosophy is, man, find somebody on your level and grow together. Because Anything outside of that right there, man,
Hey.
you know what I'm saying? I don't know what direction they going, but
Hey, like they say, she said, the woman asked, hey, do you think can I be a stay-at-home wife? Motherfucker say, I don't give a damn what you do when you get out of work. Hey man, you got to contribute to this shit.
you don't give a damn what you do when you get out of work.
Hell no, but you gotta have some contributions around here, man.
Man.
But we come in and we let our money lead us. The same way the woman, she put her ass, when she take pictures, she lead with her ass, showing you what she got to offer. We done start leading with the money instead of what's inside your head. What kind of conversation you got? So we got to get back to true values, man, and not physical features and not money. Because again, that's how we lose ourselves. And that's how I nigga get in that trick bag.
Yeah.
Get in the trick bag.
I mean, you have to protect your mental health, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're going through. We don't. We touched on it a few. It's been a little while now where we had that. Where the dude pulled up to the red light, you know what I'm saying? The officer standing there, and he was dropping some chairs, and dude was like, "You good?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm straight." You know, put on that show for the homies, man. But a lot of times, man, a lot of people really be going through some shit, man. So I know I want to use our platform, man, to definitely cause awareness to this because we middle-aged men, bro.
Yes.
And it's like it's a lot of brothers our age, man, that's having to start over. You know what I'm saying? I want to let y'all know, hey, man. It's not the end of the world, bro. God let you wake up this morning. You got another chance to get it right, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
and that starting over can be the liberation to your freedom, to put you in the best position that you ever been because you've been denying yourself. You gave up. Like, if you got a dream and you work a 9 to 5, you've been working 9 to 5 15 years because you gave up your dream, that'll eat you alive too. So a lot of times, man, we have, like I say, we done gave up on our dream. We done surrendered what really brings us joy. And now you go to work, go to break, get off, get your beer, take a shot, smoke your blunt, go to argue with the messy bitch, go to sleep. Wake up, and you do it over and over again. Kids cussing you out, kids ain't listening to you. We created these cycles of dysfunction to where mentally we just drain and we don't have, and like you said, like the woman said, we don't want to tell nobody that our woman don't listen to her, but listen, we can see that. We know your woman don't mess with you like that. We know she don't listen to shit you say. We know them kids don't listen to shit you say either. So you might as well just, man, pack your bag and leave. Pack your bag and leave, bro.
hey, man, mental health, man. I definitely wanted to talk on mental health because 70% of the suicides are male. But talk to him, man. I done seen this call come in.
Damn, I had somebody gonna say, man, was it a safe space? Oh, this is what I was gonna say. As it relates to when you get to be a middle age, when you get to them late 30s, into them 40s, that's when the shit really hit. You like, damn, if as a man, if I don't have nothing to offer, I ain't no good to nobody. Like, don't nobody call and check on how you doing, how you mentally doing. Are you straight? Are you doing, man? If you're not providing, if you're going through a struggle, ain't nobody gonna come and try to save you, homeboy. Ain't nobody gonna be concerned about your well-being if you're not providing. So, man, it's important to, you know what I'm saying, man, tighten your boots up, man, and try to figure this shit out, man.
And I'll give y'all some more game, you know what I'm saying? I've been married for a while, so you know what I'm saying? But I have these conversations with people all the time, man, in the barbershop. A lot of people out here can't focus on themselves because they chasing women. I'm going to tell you something, man. Level up yourself, and you don't have to chase women. They'll chase you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, when I hear somebody talking about, man, I'm finna go with these women at. What the hoes at? That sounds like a nigga saying, let's go smoke some crack. That's it. What a crack at? Let's go. What a meth at?
Why you say that, bro?
Because if you got that much time
Facts.
to be chasing women, and if you as old as I am, and you talking about what a hoes at, like they said now, your daughter's the hoes now. You know what I'm saying? You got grown kids, they the hoes. So that's just, and it's detrimental. To be focused on chasing women like that is just as detrimental as rolling that bowl. You might as well be a junkie, man, if that's what your sole purpose in life is at this state. And if that's what you want to do, knock yourself silly. I ain't gonna try to stop you, but I just know we ain't got too much to talk about. This is what it comes up. We can talk about the game. But as far as real issues, you're not focused, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a young cat sport. You know what I'm saying? And the young cats should know that's the quickest way to stagnate your growth. Because again, you're gonna fall in, you're gonna start liking somebody, you're gonna start loving them, and the purpose that you have,
He's gonna put it to
gonna
the side.
tuck it. Yeah.
He's gonna put it to the side.
And now you just doing whatever you can to please her. And the more you do that, young man,
Killing your dream.
the more she be like, oh, god damn, nigga, go find something to do. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. I did. I thought I wanted to get the woman and build and all this and shit. Man, I wasted time, money, energy, all kinds of shit. Get some comments in there. Got some good comments. Let's read the comments.
What y'all thinking out there, man? Tap in and give us
D.W. Bruton say, we vent, we label as weak, so we keep it in and crash out when it gets to that boiling point. A lot of times, that's what we do. We crash. That's why a lot of times what we do, we crash out. Frederick Coleman say a lot of people don't speak on their mental health because they don't know if people are going to help them or talk about them.
facts.
And that's why I said we have to create these spaces. We have to create relationships to where I can go talk to John.
Yo.
I know if I go talk to John, I feel even if John went and told everybody, I don't even give a damn because that's my safe space. We have to be that vulnerable to know, but you need to create a safe space to where, hey man, I can go tell John some shit. I ain't got to worry about him at the barbershop. Man, this nigga bar broke all his woman windows out the car. You know what I'm saying?
I can tell you, man, I've been putting in work for so long, man, and it's so many conversations I have here, but ain't nobody clicked on this damn page and said, John said shit, and all these months we've been doing it, because you know what I'm saying, it's like, I understand the severity of the situation, man. Like being a barber is more like a shrink, man. You know, it's like, man, you hear people's problems, you hear shit. Some of the shit I don't even want to hear. Some of the shit I don't even want to know. You know what I'm saying? But hey, bro, if it make you feel better to just, sometimes people, they be wanting to vent, man. Like, it don't hurt to listen to people, y'all. A lot of times you don't have to answer people's problems. They just want to say that shit because they already know what they need to do. They just need to say it to feel better, to get it off their chest, man. So, my brother-in-law Wesley, man, he got a bar in one of his songs, man. He said, check on your people. You know what I'm saying? And that shit right there hit hard, man. He said, check on your peoples. Let that soak in, man. Check on your peoples. Because a lot of time, man, we see our peoples in traffic and we be like, bro, you good? Yeah, bro, I'm straight. And you'll have somebody who you think is your best friend, man. You'll find out this nigga been divorced 6 months.
You don't even know.
And we ain't even know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, check on your people, bro. That shit right there be fucking some people up,
Hey,
man. You know what I'm saying?
That go back to what the lady was saying. We don't want to admit our relationship is crashing down. You don't want to admit you done caught your woman laying up with somebody putting a big old boa constrictor in her. We don't want to admit that. So we'll sit up here and try to work it out the whole time. It's over. That's why you got to be able to leave and yeah, man, and face it, man. Cause we gonna find out anyway. You know what I mean? Sometimes
though, man, you know what I'm saying? Just you gotta find you somewhere to vent, man, something to do to ease your mind. You have to keep your sanity, man, because this world ain't easy, man. It's hard out here, man. You know what I'm saying? You look at TV and shit, everybody want to tell you, show you the fine, flamboyant things of life. And just because you have that don't mean that you happy, man. It be a lot of people with a lot of shine and shit that really be empty on the inside, man.
Mm-hmm.
Be hurting, they be crying out for help.
What?
That's the reason why they be spending so much money on that other shit to prove that they straight. And it's like, man, hey, bro, whatever you choose to do, that's your business, man. But me, I'm going to keep it all the way gangster with you. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm going to tell you, protect your mental health, man, because without that right there, man, the world already hard. Ain't no sense of adding to it. You know what I'm saying? But you got us a scripture or something, man, out this Let Us Pray, man. Something that correlate, relate, man. Give them a message out this book, man. Y'all need to go and get it, man. Let Us Pray, man. Bro, second book, man. And when y'all see us up here talking, understand this, man. Political Street Talk is a show about dialogue. We talk about different conversations, man, solely to drive the conversation to the issues that need to be. You know what I'm saying? This is for dialogue. So, bro, he got a lot of shit in his mind, so that's why he can give you the information that he give you in his answers. Mine don't come from books. Mine come from 20 years of conversations with so many different people from all walks of life, man. You know what I'm saying? Because as a barber, you have no clue who about to come through your door or what their life experiences are. And some of them good, some of them tragic, but put them all together, man. I got over a 20, 25-year archive of some shit stored right here, man. So it's like the information that we giving y'all, man, it's not just two random people talking, man. I would like to think that we are very capable of giving you the information that we giving you, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, we've been here for 9, 10 months going on, something like that, so yeah, I agree. West say, I'm gonna spit that bar, West say, check on your people, a smile on their face might not mean they okay. Smiling through our pain. Smiling through our pain. One thing about that book, the new book, Let Us Pray, when it comes to people's spirituality, their religion, their God, what I've learned is people got to come to that on their own. I can't force my beliefs, which I never try to do, but I can't, because like I said, when you start talking about God, I always say, I know how to end the conversation. Let me start talking about God, because a lot of people.
Hey, yeah, man, I left my stove.
People start to run, and because it's like you start to self-evaluate, and you know just how much you've been fucking up. So now I'm bringing this to your attention. I'm not bringing it up. This your own conscience saying, God is that's the Holy Spirit saying, hey, he's trying to remind you about me. And what you do now, because you want to keep on living in your bullshit. You're not ready to give up your bullshit. You're not ready to truly escape the things that's causing mental health issues. Because if nothing can't do it, God can do it. And matter of fact, sometimes the only thing that will do it is God. I got a video I'm going to put out where I say, man by choice, God by force. I can tell you, hey, I wrote a book. It's about the power of prayer, the importance of prayer, and it will help you transform your life. If you've gotten off track, it'll guide you and teach you a way to get your connection back with God. So you have a choice to go and buy this book. I don't care if you buy it, if you don't. It's gonna sell. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna draw people in, because some people are actually looking for an avenue. Some people need somebody. They just need that little catalyst to be like, oh, you talking about God? I've been needing. Let me hear what you're talking about. So you have a choice by me telling you, man, give it to God. Go pray. Now, you don't want to do it by force, but a lot of times that's what it takes. When it's forced, it's like God said, you know what? Sit their ass down and or give me this. Or it may be God take somebody you love, their life, God may strip you down of all of your belongings. God may strip you of your health. And now you don't have nothing but all you can do is pray. So we don't want to wait till God forces us. You want to be the one to initiate that contact, because if you don't, because if you get caught slipping and God call you out here while you out here in your bullshit, what you think? What you think gonna be the ending? How this gonna turn out on the other side? I don't know. I ain't been there, but from everything that I've learned, I don't want to be on the other side of righteousness when God called me. So I'm at that age, like I say, man, I may not look it, but I'm finna be 46 next month. I done did enough bullshit. I done did enough for all of us on this chat right now, I'm sure. Which leads me to be like, I say, I'm like that hoe in church. You know that hoe that everybody know in town, that old woman that she probably was a dope fiend, she probably was a smoker, she probably was sell pussy, she probably done all the wild shit, and now she in church every Sunday glorifying, praising God, because she got tired of, she done everything. That's me. I'm going to give it to God. So you have a choice, and that was just my little spiel, but what I would say about the book, if I had to add something on about the book, as it relates to mental health, every day we wake up, you got a chance to get it right. Every day you wake up, you got a chance to become a little bit better. And personally, I program my days. As soon as I wake up, that's God time, off the rip. I don't scroll, no social media, no emails, no text. I don't want to see nothing. I'm going to go in, I click my little app with my little timer on it. I might play me some meditation music. I might play some gospel instrumentals. I go straight in the closet. In my book, I talk about the importance of praying in the morning. There's so many Bible scriptures that talk about praying in the morning. The power of praying before sunrise. So I wake up, it's like, it's not even a force, and it's not even like, I got to go pray. No, it's like, let me go pray. Like, yo, let me go get God this time. Let me say, put a covering over my day. And the second thing I leave with is this. I got a sacred space I go pray in. You know what I'm saying? They said go in the closet. You know what I'm saying? Go in the secret space. We have time for everything. We have a place. You might go in the garage, smoke. You got a place in your eye where you go smoke at. Why you ain't got a place where you go and you know it's gonna be for God? So these are some of the things that I personally use. That's why I tell you, man, my life is great. I'm so thankful. My health is good. My mind is sound. I'm being productive from somebody who was battling mental health in 2023 to where I said, bro, I don't care if I die. I told y'all, give me another pill. Give me 2 more pills.
And bro had a wonderful, man, podcast interview with T. Jones.
Shout out to my boy T. Jones, man.
Hey, man, I was in the barbershop today, man. I was cutting and I was watching. I'm like, man, this shit good, bro. Like, put that in the chat, man. They need to tap into that, bro. That was a wonderful interview, man.
About mental health, man.
And shout out to that young brother. I'm understand he from Tyler, right?
Yep.
Tyler, man, East Texas, man, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But listen, y'all, let me give y'all a few things, man, before we get out of here, man. The Henderson, Texas Juneteenth is going down this year, y'all. June the 21st, man. We still need volunteers. And we also need for people to show up to the parade, man. Not just be in the parade, but we need people to actually come watch the parade. Because last year we changed our route, man. We went through downtown and we lined up at the First Baptist Church. But, you know, I wouldn't put a name on it, but it came to my attention that, you know what I'm saying, some of the people in the community said, them black people need to keep that shit over there in the black neighborhood and don't be coming through downtown. And you know what I'm saying, their reason for saying that, so they say, was it wasn't anybody downtown watching, which they got a point, you know what I'm saying. We need to go on and flood downtown, man. Let's come together and make our shit like it should be, you know what I'm saying. That's a day that we've been celebrating. So let's make our shit big, you know what I'm saying? So I have to throw that out there, the Juneteenth. We need volunteers too as well. And the t-shirts, the pre-order, you go ahead and get your shirts, man. Holler at my cousin Taifa Bagley. I mean, man, my bad, Coach Miller. I apologize, y'all married. Taifa Miller, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mean no harm. But y'all hit her up about the shirts, man. And Saturday night, man, at Lester's, it's a club in Red Cloud, Texas, man. We're going to put it in the chat, man. Y'all pull up, man. My boy BC doing great things down there at Lester's, man. He got these dudes coming through from New Orleans. They shooting a movie out there, man. It's going down. So if you ain't got nothing to do Saturday night, make sure you pull up at Lester's, because I will be out there with my camera, and I will be live and in the mix, you know what I'm saying? We can't call this political street talk if we ain't in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So don't get it misconstrued. Yeah, we gonna stay positive on our network, man. But yeah, we really be in the streets, man. Y'all can catch us. We going on this campaign, man, where we gonna be popping up in various places, man, doing different things. We also working on this mentoring program too. So if y'all need us to come mentor to the kids in schools or your boys and girls club or whatever y'all need, man, y'all contact us. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up or hit bro up so we can get on your schedule, man, and come through and make that happen. And we gonna be putting together a promotional package too for people that want to promote their stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we growing, y'all, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to the people that's supporting us, man. We can't do this without y'all, so I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart, man, you know what I'm saying? But
That way.
I think it was something else I was gonna say.
Then you told me to remind you about something. I can't.
Shit. Hey y'all, don't charge it too much. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was I was supposed to been saying, man, you know what I'm saying? I done did a whole lot of shit since yesterday. But hey, man, before we get out of here, come on over here, Rocco, man. I got my baby boy, man. Anytime I see my baby boy, man, it makes me feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on over here, man. We talking about men's mental health. We know you probably just left the gym. Hell, you a gym rat. That's all you do is shoot ball. Man, this is my baby boy right here, man. He done grew up, man. So when we talking about men's mental health, I want y'all to understand, bro, this shit is bigger than me and him, man. It's young men. This is our future, man. You know what I'm saying? So if they all fucked up, it's just gonna be the generations after them and so on and so on and so on.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be our fault. Yeah. So, man, I encourage y'all, man, share this message, because we might have said something today that somebody needed to hear, but this is Men's Mental Health Month. So we're going to try to have something in each show this month pertaining to men's mental health. And women, y'all can help with that mental health.
Yeah, shut up. Know when to shut up.
Hey, man, you know, I ain't going to tell you, shut up. That's him. I'm just going to say, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Sometime, like bro said last week, man, a brother just need a hug, man. He don't want to hear that other shit. Just give him a hug.
So you kind of did say shut up. I don't want to hear the other shit that kind of sound like shut up to me.
It's a better word.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you know, I've been married a long time.
Okay,
man. I tell my wife to shut up, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a real problem.
Yeah, you might get cut that night.
And it's respect because, you know what I'm saying, if she allowed me to talk to her that way, then, you know what I'm saying, then I would probably continue to do it, and that shit would turn to disrespect. And, you know, my father raised me, you don't have to respect me, just don't disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? So disrespect is not tolerated, so you know what I'm saying. Now, if you tell your woman to shut up and she cool with it, that's y'all business, you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna intervene in y'all shit.
No, I ain't gonna tell my woman. I ain't got to tell my woman to shut up. Just a random, I'm gonna tell you, shut up. Shit.
But bro, man, you know what I'm saying. If nothing else, man, you know how we get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying. Shit. We gonna leave it to you, brother.
Well, again.
The fast bash too, y'all. We're gonna try to keep that going too. With Mama Scott over there.
Mama Scott in the chat.
Mama Scott in the chat.
Man, Mama Scott, this the today.
Oh shit.
This is the second time. Today is the first time we ever got stars. So Derek did it, and now Mama Scott then came and dropped some stars. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but man, we sure appreciate it.
But to the fast bash, Mama Scott, put the information in the chat, please, so the people can tap in on that. My understanding is gonna be July the 12th, man. And Political Street Talk will be there posted. We get an idea made up like the press box. So y'all, we will be doing interviews. We will be out there. It's an amazing event, man. Where it's in East Texas, man. It's hard to believe that they're doing something like that in East Texas.
She do it every year now.
Yeah, but I'm new to it. Like
Yeah,
that was some new shit to me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mama Scott, and that little thing I had with that woman at that magazine, I'm gonna just say it like this: the funky bitch scammed me. She scammed the shit out of me, man. And I really want to kick her ass, but that's another. I'm gonna leave that alone. But she scammed the shit out of me, so my bad. It didn't go through like I thought it would. My bad.
Yeah, but we will be out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to come out and get you an in-person interview. Come take pictures with Political Street Talk, man. Come out there, man. Bro probably have some books. You can get your book autographed out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Come out and rock with us. The Fast Bash, man. It's going down in Longview, Texas, man. My understanding, if you're a rapper out there and you're looking for some promotion, hit up Mama Scott and get on that stage, man. Come show these folks what you can do. Because we don't want to hear that shit if you wasn't on stage. But that right there, I think that's what the other thing was I wanted to talk. I knew it was something else I was saying.
Man, well, we're going to get out of here again. My second book, Let Us Pray, is available on Amazon. And if you're going through some mental health issues, start right there with prayer. And like we do every week on Political Street Talk, we're going to end with prayer. God, thank you again for allowing us to come before our people, for allowing us to speak. Thank you for giving us a voice. Thank you for giving us the courage to come in and speak our truth. Continue just to guide us, continue to walk with us, continue to keep us safe, keep our families safe. With everything that's going on, we put all of our trust and our faith in you, God. We just ask you to continue to bless us physically, spiritually, financially, and in the month we're going in mentally. Prepare us for the blessings that you have lined out for us. Get us ready for it so when the blessings do come, we're prepared to receive them. Any stumbling blocks, any distractions that come in our path, we ask you just to destroy it. We come right now saying thank you for what you've done, what you're doing, what you're about to do. In the name of the Most High God, amen.
Amen. Oh, yeah, y'all, and I couldn't get off of this little old show, man. I got my baby boy on here with me, man. Shout out to my oldest, man, Jay, man. I'm proud of his son. I love you, man. My boy finna graduate from barber school, man. They got a ceremony Friday, man.
Okay.
Hey, I guess this barber shit is just gonna keep passing
Oh,
on.
man.
Rocco, you gonna fade him up too, Rocco? Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out, man, to my oldest, man, Jake, man. I'm proud of you, son. You know what I'm saying? I talk a whole lot of shit to you, and we be shooting shit, but I'm telling you live, man. I'm proud of you, man. Going on and getting them barber lives and boys up. You know what I'm saying? But until next week, Political Street Talk, baby. Y'all go hit that YouTube channel, man. Like and subscribe, man. We'll catch y'all next week, man. We signing out.